Hi everybody, thanks for joining me again for another Becca's Book Chats. Today we're going to continue on in our exploration of different genres and different books within those genres, and today we're going to go through romance. So if you're looking for love or you just want a heartwarming read, there's bound to be something for you in here. Now, along with every other genre, romances have several different subgenres within it, and I can't catch them all, like men in kilts, cowboy romances, werewolves, all of that fun stuff. So we're just going to go through some of the main types of romances. So one main type is contemporary romance, and within contemporary there's a lot of romantic comedies. So obviously these feature modern day characters with contemporary settings. This one here is called Forbidden Promises. So in this one, the main character, India, she falls for her older sister's ex-husband. They don't want to stop seeing each other until family loyalties kind of get in the way. Now this one is a romantic comedy. It's called If I Never Met You. The main character in this book, Lori, she is an attorney. She has just been jilted, and she signs up to enter into a faux-mance, or a fake romance, with her office mate, who is the office playboy, and he wants to boost his reputation around the office. And she gets a little more than she bargained for. This one here is another romantic comedy. It is called Well Met by Jen DeLuca. So if there are any Renaissance fair lovers out there, you might want to check this one out. That's where these two lovebirds meet, is at a Renaissance fair, although they don't start out as lovebirds. They start out as enemies. However, this one features a lot of witty and amusing characters, so it'll probably be fun for anyone. Another big part of romances are Victorian and Regency reads, so if you like period dramas, you would probably enjoy these. So a lot of Victorian costume and manners and all of that fun stuff. So this one is called The Trouble with Dukes by Grace Burrows. In this one, newly minted Duke, Hamish McHugh, is forced to go to London because he's a new Duke, and he doesn't want to be there. He just wants to go back in Scotland. He's a Scottish warrior. But he promises his sisters that they'll stay for a little while so they can have some fun, and pretty soon he finds his own reason to stay in London. Probably this woman in the red dress. This one here is called Bringing Down the Duke. It is a new series. The second one just came out here, and it's by Evie Dunmore. This one's really fun. The protagonist here is Annabelle Archer. She's an Oxford student and very much involved with the women's suffrage movement in 1879 England. So she's currently recruiting men of influence to try and back up their movement to get some support there. Her current target is a very cantankerous duke that just doesn't want to have anything to do with the women's movement, but they find themselves in an unexpected romance. This one here is The Lady and the Highwayman by Sarah Eden. So in this one, two authors, a man and a woman, they're rival authors of Victorian penny dreadfuls. And the more time they spend with each other, the more they find they enjoy each other's company. Another big part of romance is romantic suspense, so it really meshes thriller and romance together. So this one is called The Girl Who Knew Too Much by Amanda Quick. Amanda Quick has quite a few books. This is the first in one of her series. And this one is set in Golden Age Hollywood, so you get a little bit of historical elements in there as well. So rookie reporter Irene has just fled from danger, but then soon finds herself back in danger when she discovers an actress at the bottom of a pool. And during the investigation, she is very much drawn to a once famous magician. And this one here is called Under Pressure by Lori Foster. So in this one, bodyguard Lise Phelps has just been hired to protect Catalina. They are very attracted to each other, but that is problematic because the very person that hired Lise is the one that is threatening Catalina. What will happen? This one here is Saints Gate by Carla Neggers. So in this one, during a murder investigation, opposites attract when FBI agents Emma Sharp and Colin Donovan investigate a murder. This one is very fast-paced and action-packed. The last one I'll go through, it's another really big part of romance, is what we would call love in a small town romances. So if you enjoy the shows on Netflix, Virgin River, or the new one, Sweet Magnolias, those book series would be categorized as love in a small town romances. So here are some other ones that you might like. So this one is Love in Catalina Cove. In this one, the main character, Vashti, she goes back to Catalina Cove a decade after leaving, even though she swears she'll never go back. But she inherits her dead aunt's bed and breakfast, so she goes to live in Catalina Cove and just might find new opportunities and new love there. This one is Angel's Rest by Emily March. It is in the Eternity Springs series. So in this one, architect Gabriel, he moves to Eternity Springs, Colorado to get away from life. He's just dealt with some trauma and he wants to be away from people. However, he soon finds he's drawn to a veterinarian and she wants to bring him back to life. And this last one here, it's Lost and Found Sisters by Jill Shalvis. So in this one, after the accidental death of her sister, Quinn finds out a devastating family secret that has been kept forever, which prompts her to move to a small town, and within that town she finds solace and a new friend. So that's all I have for you today. Hopefully you guys find something within these selections. Romance has a lot to offer and a lot of different types of romances, so there's bound to be something for everyone. Hope you guys are all doing well and hope your hearts get lit afire by some reads. Thanks for watching. Bye.